Explain the Izod impact test. Izod impact test was invented by Sir Edwin Gilbert Izod. Similar to Charpy impact test. It is also a standardized energy absorbed by a material during fracture under an impact load. Just like in Charpy impact test, the Izod testing machine also consists of a standard notched specimen of required material attached to the anvil. It also consists of a hammer on the pendulum arm and a dial indicator. The only difference is that in Charpy test, the test specimen is attached to the anvil horizontally, while in Izod test, the test specimen is attached to the anvil vertically. Also, the dimensions of the test specimen used in Izod test is different from the one used in Charpy test. The two types of test specimen used in this Izod impact test are square cross-section specimen and round cross-section specimen. Now let's understand the procedure adopted to determine the impact strength of a material. First, we have to lift the hammer to an appropriate height, say h, and then note down the energy stored in the hammer from the dial indicator. Then we have to locate the desired test specimen on the anvil. After locating the test specimen, let's release the hammer. As soon as we release the hammer, we see that it breaks the test specimen and rises to a certain height, say h' on the other side of the dial gauge. This will give the residual energy, so now note down this energy. The impact strength of the material of the test specimen, that is, the energy absorbed during fracture, can be calculated on the basis of the difference between the initial energy and the residual energy indicated on the dial gauge. We saw that the test procedure of Izod test is same as that of Charpy test, but the only difference is in the location of the test specimen. To get accurate results, we need to repeat the same procedure 3 to 4 times, and then calculate the mean impact strength of the desired material. Just like in case of Charpy impact test, in the Izod impact test, too, there are certain factors that affect the Izod impact strength of the specimen. These factors are yield strength and ductility of the material, temperature and strain rate, and fracture mechanism. Note that, since heavy impact causes high strain in the specimen, so the Izod impact test is also known as a standardized high-strain test. The related term is question. Remember keywords. Related terms are remember diagram, remember definitions,